Just being born?
Or to go? Just a little further. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Happy birthday, pal.
Thanks,
I
Dad.
can't believe you're already 10.
Andy, wait!
Well, that happened. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Radical Computer Solutions YouTube channel. My name is Tom, and welcome back to Fallout 3. Let's continue on where we left off.
Beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your G.O.A.T exam.
Okay.
Go on now. You've got a G.O.A.T to take.
Yeah. I need to know.
The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test. G.O.A.T. Everyone here in the Vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all Vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar?
No, not at all.
That's not the way it works. And it won't do to go around asking questions like that. Especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know. But it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have. Because what's up there, on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either. That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here.
You say so.
Your mother, she was beautiful. But beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate. About life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class.
I don't want.
Please, son, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner.
Yeah. Okay.
Take
yeah.
care, son. I got out of here. Good luck.
Wink. I feel like I'm gonna need that later, so why not?
Good morning.
Hi.
Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Yes, sir.
Hey, hey,
Morning,
hey,
Jonas.
sport. Morning, Doc. How's things?
Have you had a chance to look over these results?
I was just going over them. Something you're worried about?
Ooh. Found my first bobblehead. Sweet.
I'd just like to keep an eye on it.
No
Mind
problem.
if I just,
I'll have my report
steal all
ready
your
this
stuff, do
afternoon.
you, Dad?
Sounds good. Let me know if there are any changes.
Good luck on the go.
You're welcome. Thank you. I'm just gonna, literally take everything, because that's pretty much what I do in every
Hi, Stanley.
game like this with an
Sorry.
inventory.
What seems to be the trouble today?
I've got this headache that just won't go away. Even with the pills you gave me last week. It's the lights, I think. They hurt my eyes.
That's still bothering you. Well, I can run a few more tests if you like.
Yes, I think I'd like that. Will it take long?
Oh, shouldn't be too long. I just need to get things set up for you. Just sit tight and I'll be with you as soon as I can.
Thanks, Stanley.
I'm a little worried. I hope Jonas can take a look at me soon.
I'm sure you'll be.
Good luck with the goat, buddy.
Yeah, okay.
She's nothing, Butch. I can show you a real tunnel snake. Let's go into the storeroom,
I'm glad.
Amada.
Sorry, guys.
I'll show you a good one.
Leave me alone!
You think you're special because your daddy is the overseer?
What's going on?
She thinks... Yeah? What do you want?
What's going on?
None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me?
Leave her alone or you'll answer to me.
And who are you? Her boyfriend? Ha! Keep talking like that, boy, and we'll send you back to your daddy with a few broken bones for him to fix. Her weight, huh? I can see why.
That wasn't the
You're
right
okay,
thing.
Pipsqueak. Now run along before you get hurt. She's better than us.
Amada,
Tunnel snakes rule.
No, they don't.
That's us, and we rule. No one messes with the tunnel snakes, or they have to answer to Butch and Wally. You don't want to be on their bad sides. Trust me. None of your business, because Butch said so. And what Butch says goes. Tunnel
Jason?
snakes rule,
Is that like O'Doyle rules?
because he's my pal, my brother. All us tunnel snakes are brothers. Birth to earth, womb to tomb.
Womb to tomb?
Mostly because tunnel snakes rule.
Sure.
Can't think of anything. Butch says this little bitch is blabbing to her daddy about us tunnel snakes. We can't have that. Because we're the tunnel snakes, and we rule.
I will mess you up.
Much later. Tunnel snakes rule.
so fat,
Hey,
she broke her
Susie,
leg and
what's new?
gravy poured out.
Oh, not much.
You put on a couple of pounds,
Our heater's on
Amada?
the fritz again.
Hey,
I heard what
fatso.
you said.
I got
Why
something
would
you
you
can
do
put in
that?
your
You
mouth.
just
Get new
Just
parts
leave
for it
me
last
alone.
week.
Yeah, sure did. But the thing is so old, my grandpa had trouble with it when he was my age.
You'll get yours eventually. Well, I hope it's
spaz.
working again soon for you.
Thanks. Say, you want to grab some
You'll
lunch
get
later
yours
on?
eventually. Sure thing. How about we head down to the diner after class?
Great. Good luck on the goat.
You too.
Okay.
Back off.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat?
Sure, I guess so.
Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
Well, sure, why not?
I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
Oh, that's right. We were about to take the GOAT's
Back
test.
off.
Really?
She is looking a little heavy.
Wow. Okay.
Well, now
All
that
right.
everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started.
Yes, we can.
No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves.
No.
Yes, I'm
She is
talking
looking
to
a
you,
little
Mr.
heavy.
Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started.
Sounds good.
Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
What? Let's try that one. That sounds the most realistic.
While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door.
Okay.
The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Medicate to the best of my abilities.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Lead him to safety and then turn him to the overseer. That sounds about right.
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
I don't really like baseball, but I'm going to go with hitter, I guess.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you
I
do?
think grandma's off her medication. Minigun. Yeah, okay. Throw your tea in Granny's
Question
face.
6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again.
Again.
You've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Use a bobby pin to pick the lock on the door.
Question 7. Oh no. You've
Oh
been
no.
exposed to radiation, and a
Oh no.
mutated hand is grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Large doses of anti-mutagen agent?
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Punched him in the face. Trade for one of your valuable possessions.
Question 9. You decided it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
Yeah. That sounds like fun.
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101?
Me.
He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
Gee, I wonder if it's the overseer. I'm gonna guess it's the
Sit
overseer.
down, people. That's it. The infamous G.O.A.T. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department.
Gee, thanks.
Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the G.O.A.T. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray, as the situation warrants.
How do I... Okay. There we go.
I've got other things to do.
I bet you do.
Here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you. Huh. Vault Loyalty Inspector. I thought that had been phased out decades ago.
Huh.
Well, sounds like a job right up your alley, hmm?
That sounds interesting. Sure.
Yes, it's refreshing to see such, youthful enthusiasm.
Uh-huh.
Good to know that the GOAT occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying.
I hope they do too. Ooh, okay. 3 out of 3 selected. Okay. Standard melee weapons. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Hi,
I
Amada.
heard what you said. Why would you do that? Just leave me alone.
You're all right, kid. See you around. What? What do you want, nerd?
Yo, mama.
Back off.
Yo, teach. I'm done.
Ah, but
Okay.
One
Well, alright guys, I think I'm going to end this episode here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help me out. Drop a comment down below if you like what you see and you want to see me do more of this. Definitely let me know. And until next time, keep it radical, guys. See ya.